man. You niggas know what the fuck going on, man. You know what I mean? Nah, I take that back, man. Nigga don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. Big flight, nigga.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
Line them up.
Yeah, I
Hey, say, man, we back, man. You understand me? Another episode of Antics in the Blue Room with your partner Six. Now, you in the building, man. You understand me? We got another good one for you. You did, listen, man. We done went down south, man, and grabbed us one. You understand me? We done got one out the country jungle, y'all. You understand me? They call him the street preacher. For y'all that ain't heard on listen, man. The man got the streets on lock, man. The streets fucked up by the man. I'm talking about shit, goddamn it. The goddamn logo of an airplane or a jet, man. The man out of here. They called him man Risk Clevo, man. Y'all welcome the homie to the Blue Room, man. Welcome the homie to the Blue Room. Hey, man. Flight. Big flight.
Yeah, man.
Big flight. Cause where you get that name from? Cause that's ain't the word now like this too.
To my what, big flight?
Yeah, where you get this name from? How you come up with the name?
I don't even really know how I came up with big flight, you know. I just put it, I don't know, man. It just came to me one night, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one night it just hit me one night, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, big flight, you know, people started calling me Flight, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then, you know, it was a couple more flights and shit, you know, so I was the big one, like, you know.
That's right.
It just stood out like that.
Goddamn right. Say goddamn. Now tell the folk where you from, homie.
Shit, Columbus, Georgia, man, South Side, you know what I'm saying?
14
Baker Village, you know what I'm saying?
So enough.
Yeah, man.
So enough.
Moved to Benny Hill, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Okay, South Side.
I represent the whole C-Town, Georgia shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could dig that. Yeah. That big business. Man, you know, I've been following the campaign, man, since we've been popping, you know, and boy, I didn't know you had this much music out here, homie. You've been working. Have been working. I did the math. Now I went to count. Now you can tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I went to count. It looked like you got like 7 albums that you can release. But then it looked like I saw like 7 more albums.
Nah,
they just didn't have.
Yeah, they just different little shit. People be putting they, you know what I'm saying, the thing together. They be on there like people playlists and all this shit. But I probably got about 6, 7 or something like that. You know, I'm slack for real, cause you know I did that time, but. You know what I'm saying? Since then, I've been working, you feel?
Now, how much time you did?
12.
12. Yeah. God damn, that's a long time.
So I had to get back and, you know what I'm saying, get back running with this
shit. 12 years. What, you don't mind what you did 12 years for?
Robert Trump.
Oh, we. Follow this. So, that Georgia Penitentiary, 12 years.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, and come home. How long you been home?
Shit, 12 years.
Been home 12 years.
Yeah.
Shit, you rocking.
Yeah,
you rocking.
I did all that. Everything you heard been since I been out. You know what I'm saying? Like before I went, you know, when nigga had tapes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit got lost and shit, but nigga really was just live and got.
Okay, so you been rapping?
Yeah, since a kid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when you decided to take it serious?
Since a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
I was talent show nigga all this shit back then. Yeah.
Doing the talent show down in the city, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Auditorium.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Block party.
Okay, you with that.
Yeah, YMC.
Hey, auditorium. I ain't heard that right now. Big auditorium. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah. I can dig that. Man, so you doing the talent show, you do that, you go do the bid, you come back home, and you just work. You already had music before you came home? Or you started working when you came home?
Yeah, I started working when I came. The music, I started working when I came. I was in the halfway house, I started working.
That right?
I would go, bro, I would put on the brother spot out there, dropping in the halfway house, going back in with the music.
That right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So I had to take halfway house. What the fuck? Halfway house session, that's the name of the tape. It's on, like, it ain't on YouTube now. It's on SoundCloud. It's on SoundCloud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she. Okay.
Bunch of Jack beats and all that type.
Well, she goddamn. She got more than goddamn what I saw there. You got music that I ain't seen. Okay. Yeah. Well, she goddamn. So what's it so far? How long you been doing shows and things of that nature?
Shit, since I've been out, man, you know, shit getting better now, you know what I'm saying, as I go. You know, you had to goddamn build your name up and build your momentum, build your buzz, all that shit. Now it's starting to goddamn piece together. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That right.
So,
that right.
Took time, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I would listen. Now, for those that don't know, I'm from Columbus too. You know what I mean? I'm from a spot they call East Wind. You know what I mean? old school cat from way back over there. You understand me? Shout out to some of my partners from over that way, yeah. You know, but a lot of folks might not understand how real it is to go do 12 years. You come from the father. I know what that father means.
Yeah.
Come home and see you got to build it from the ground up.
Yeah.
And you still trying.
Yeah, man. You know, you just got.
Man, that's a blessing.
They got to stay down. You know,
that's a blessing.
Put it down, stay down. Yeah.
That's a blessing. I'm talking about, I don't know if y'all understand how real that is. Now that them big flight, shit, hey.
Like, but in Chang and I rapping all through Chang and all this shit.
Okay. You
know what they
go call say.
Yeah, in front of all that, man.
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Programs and shit on rapping, you feel me?
Yeah,
all that type of shit, yeah.
Man, listen, homie. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if it's because I'm older than you, but I just picked up on it for real. And you know how motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell you a story, you know how motherfuckers is now. So I'm telling my partners, hey, I got that big flight coming in, why y'all gotta go check the flight out.
Yeah.
So you know, podcast news. So my partner's like, man, we hear you, bro. Man, no, nigga, y'all gotta go check this shit out. Yeah, we hear you, cuz. I said, do y'all niggas feel like cause I'm interviewing the homie, that's why y'all think I'm bigging him up like this here? And one of my partners, a real gangster, he say, cuz I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's exactly how I feel. I said, well, just go listen to him and tell me if you feel a certain way, nigga. Well, about 10, 15 minutes later, he came back and said, cuz, hey, boy, I ain't listening but 1 or 2 songs, I'm fucking with it. The next day, the nigga come back and say, man, listen, cuz I listen to the whole goddamn street vibe, nigga, you got to change that motherfucking channel. I said, well, I told y'all niggas, I ain't flexing to you, boy. Cuz, have you ever been told that you remind a nigga of face with your flow and delivery?
No, but I just know, you know what I'm saying? I come from all them type of niggas, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm
talking about this shit. Yeah. You can hear the concrete in it.
Yeah, I come from them type of niggas. But yeah, nigga did tell me that, yeah. In the interview, bro.
Cause you hear the concrete in it.
Nigga did tell me that in the interview.
You hear the concrete in it, man.
Yeah, but I come from listening to them boys kick it, you know what I'm saying? And growing up upon them type of shit.
Who you listen to
all the, you know what I'm saying, all the real deal niggas. You know, back then, you know what I'm saying? All the niggas was like real deal type nigga back then. You feel what I'm saying? So I come, you know, I hadn't got laced before the fabrication. So when now you don't know what's going on. But I would, you know, so I come up under all the type nigga that was dropping the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like first, you know, face them. You feel what I'm saying? On to goddamn all any street niggas, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, fake guy that they had game in it, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, 8 Ball, you know what I'm saying, UGK, you know what I'm saying? Then goddamn on down the line, it was Goody Mob and all them boys, you know what I'm saying? They dropping the real deal game, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was all that mixed in together, you feel? Then I'm from the South. Then I love rap, so I listen to niggas from all over, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Face and all them niggas, they like one of the first, they the first nigga my uncle told me to listen to when I was a little boy, you feel what I'm saying?
That right.
Yeah, so, you know.
Goddamn right. Hey, I'm fucking with the campaign, man. That goddamn street Bible. If y'all ain't heard it, y'all need to go cop that, man. I'm talking about ASAP. Y'all ain't heard that. Y'all got to go cop that. That shit, that's so goddamn hard. I'm talking about, I just sit back and ride and just, you that's some that. And then, you know, I might be a little biased too. That's straight out of Georgia, goddamn, man. I might be a little biased, man, because you killed their ass on that straight out of Georgia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I love to hear that shit. You know, goddamn, you know.
Appreciate it.
But you know, man, I'm talking about homie. Listen, I got to give you kudos though, my nigga. You know, goddamn 12 years and you've been pushing. And like I see you every day posting and you in the lab. And then I'm sitting back, you know, like I said, I just started a little situation, you know what I mean? I go in and look at your page, and I'm like, God got it. He got what I'm trying to get. He working. But then I'm listening to your story. People see like when I look at your page, I see the after product.
Yeah.
I ain't know it took 12 years. I know you've been hustling for 12 years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of folks see the finished product, and they don't see. And shit, you've been hustling for 12 years doing it.
For me,
You know what I mean? But you stayed down, goddamn, because I done seen, and then listening to the music. It's like I hear the change in where you got better.
Yeah.
Like you found you found what you need. You found your loophole in it. You know what I mean? And you ride shit out them beats. I got to give you that. That's different.
Yeah,
You don't sound like nobody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you don't
you gotta
sound
be
like nobody
original.
else.
You gotta be original. You feel me?
Hey man,
you try to be original. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that big business, home. I'm talking about shit. Goddamn it all. That shit there is. So now let me ask you this: are you an independent artist?
Yeah.
Goddamn right. So now I know. Goddamn. It take a lot of money to follow your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Now, hell, I done came to support. You know what I mean? Y'all, hey, y'all follow the team. You know what I mean? Big flight risk, get the well. You see, this shit slick as hell. You should see the whole outfit. You know what I mean? I'm killing it. You know, just to put that shit on, fuck with the team. You need to go holler at the homie. Goddamn it all. But I see the movement, man. I see the campaign. I see you working. Goddamn it all. Hey, homie. Now, let me ask you this right here. Because I was talking to the young man right there the other day, and we were having a conversation about Chang. You understand? I did a few episodes down the road. You understand? So I asked you, do you feel like that 12-year lick? Do you feel like it was a setback or a much needed mental reset?
Shit, it was both. You know what I'm saying? It was a little both, man. A
little bit of both.
Yeah.
Feel like you learned something when you did at 12?
I did.
That right. That right.
You know what I'm saying? Taught myself a lot, man.
Got to.
Yeah.
Got to. Because we've been taught from the environment before we went in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? What we saw is what we learned.
Exactly.
When you get in that motherfucker there, if you're a grown man, you're going to have to teach yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You have to learn, you know what I'm saying?
You have to learn yourself. You know what I mean? You understand shit. You can't be no dummy. You have to learn. You're going to walk that walk. Shit. Yeah. You know, that's big, bro. You know what I mean? Goddamn all. So let me ask you this. Now, 12 years, that's a long time. I know you done had days where you like, man, fuck this shit. Because I done have. And I just saw it. Now, what keep flight going?
You talking about pushing?
Pushing, yeah.
Oh, shit, goddamn. Man. What keep me going for real, man? You feel me? I get a little love, you know what I'm saying? Then I got people goddamn down with me and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Right. So that right there alone, goddamn, get a nigga put, you feel what I'm saying? I've been doing shit so long, you feel what I'm saying? And then I got the gift, man. I got the gift, you know what I'm saying? So when you got the gift, you supposed to use it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't use it, you're wrong. You know right. So,
hey, and I'm talking about shit all. I love that bird. We say, man, if you ain't getting out no game, why the fuck do you rap? Cause I listen to a lot of your music, and it's like Scarface say this is the only code that communicate with our people. Come on, you know come on. Yeah, I use it for that. Cause I feel it. Yeah. I'm talking about you go down through that now. I'm talking about you go down through that now. I'm talking about, you know, I feel it. Like I say, I could feel the concrete in it. You know what I mean? I'm talking about I could really vibe to it, and that ain't just because you ready in front of me. That's just some long shit. I'm talking about calling my partners and shit. I'm like, you know, hey. And I got big flight coming in. Cause my partner go to Holland, boy. God damn it. 6, boy, I wish I was in town, boy. I push up on. I'm gonna call one of my partners out. My partner Ball, old Big Mac. He said, boy, that's my man. Big Mac? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mad Ball, man. Mad Ball. Yeah. Hey, Mad Ball. When I run around the door, hey, that's my partner. That's my young partner. Yeah. Then he said, cuz, listen, boy, that's my man's. I said, yo, he said, cuz if I was in town, boy, I'll pull up on y'all, man. He said, that's my man's. I said, okay, Bob. You know, to my dad. Real talk. Yeah, go way back, man. Way back. Yeah. You know, he was like, he talking about my. He went for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for real. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know, like I tell people, you know. But I forgot to tell you, when you say he went, I forgot to tell you, I used to be over there like that. See, that what he's talking about. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But see, around that area there, that's one of them little areas I was on. You know, I'm on. Now, you only did one deal, you don't been on the road. Just one. See, you're smart. You're smart because it took me a few times to learn, man. It took me a few times to learn, but that road and down the road and what's happening? No. I had other shit I'm supposed to been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You got that gift, like you said. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I had to figure this shit out, man. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? You know, now you come home, okay, you do 12, is the father gone when you go home? Yeah. Father gone. Yeah, the bricks and shit. How that felt when you came home, that shit gone?
I blend right in because I knew some of the main, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the village for real, you know what I'm saying? So it really was still, some of the folk, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you know, everybody around just
Right.
scattered out and shit. But the
Right.
main folk, we know where they at, you know what I'm
That
saying?
right.
Yeah,
That right.
shit like that.
That right.
Yeah.
That right. They just had to
So
do
the
that
folks
shit.
still there, you know what I'm saying? Still there, then, they got to represent them, you know what I'm
That
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Now, is you the type of artist that listens to yourself? Or do you listen to other artists?
I listen to other artists. Yeah, I listen to myself too, but I listen to other artists more.
That right.
Yeah.
That right. A lot of artists say they can't listen to themselves.
Yeah, I listen to myself now because I got certain shit I go pull up. You know what I'm saying with myself.
That
Hard
right.
as fuck.
Hey, that
so
right.
I be like, damn, you feel me? But I listen to niggas and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Stay in tune with it, what's going on. You feel me?
Damn right. Yeah. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
So shit, what you do a lot of recording at? You do it up in the A or you do it down in the town?
Really, shit, now I'm starting to goddamn navigate up here with the shit, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing all my shit in town, you feel me? Saying? In-house, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right here. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
I see you got them brought the campaign, you know what I mean? Because they had the deal, got that you did see everybody's crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, I don't know how many hours it is, but they say you're supposed to have like so many hours in the studio if you want to be a rapper. How you did them hours.
Yeah, I mean, I did them shit out the studio, bro. Before you know what I'm saying? Before the studio, you know what I'm saying? They just be talking shit, man. I used to listen to some of that shit now, man. Fuck that shit. I know that shit ain't shit, man. Niggas just talking to, man. You feel me?
Stay left.
Yeah,
I
you know
can
what I'm
get
saying?
that.
Yeah.
Now, do you write or do you freestyle?
I don't freestyle. I punch in. You know, some niggas say that freestyle, but it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I write and punch in and shit. I ain't never freestyle. You know what I'm saying? They say you can't freestyle, you can't rap. And I been goddamn killing nigga who freestyle for a long ass time.
That's right. Goddamn right.
Yeah, I had to tell a nigga I ain't freestyling so a nigga that let him know. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I wrote. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, yeah.
Like you feel like you.
I'm cheating. I feel like I'm cheating, bro. You feel me? But nigga gonna be like, shit. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He feel like he can get off it.
You ain't finna do that freestyling, bro.
Because with me, he got them gonna do it.
No. No, but I don't even do that no more. I just say what I got. I say certain shit now. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't just rap. You know what I'm saying?
I've been picking up on that. I'm talking about like you really when you tell these folks that goddamn you giving game.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it like you honestly giving that shit. If you can just sit down and listen.
Yeah.
But it's on some gangsta ass shit.
Yeah.
You lay back and goddamn.
That's the only way certain niggas can take this shit, bro.
That fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That fact. That I tell a couple elder partners that I have that's trying to, talk to young folks and shit in the hood. And I tell them, I said, listen, man, y'all, I ain't saying you washed up, you know what I mean? But you old now. And the folks you want to save, y'all go find somebody them young niggas on respect that they can listen to, that they'll vibe with, that they understand the portfolio from the person that they're taking this information from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I tell folks, shit, I feel like shit, a lot of us would have had a different situation had niggas like us been able to talk to niggas like us.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you said shit then. That really how it go, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know, like, when I was coming up, young nigga, like, if certain nigga would have told me certain shit, that would have been it, man. I would have took it like that because I know, God, that they know where it coming from. You feel what I'm saying? They know right from wrong, you know what I'm saying? And they might have just, you know what I'm saying, went the right way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But a motherfucker who at risk or some shit like that, they can't tell them folk nothing because they know you don't know. You just know that, man. You feel what I'm saying? So they feel like you know some of this shit. You can get a little ill. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it go, man. The right one got to tell, and a lot of right ones don't talk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of right ones don't talk because if I'm doing a certain, if I'm goddamn in that lane right here, I can't think. If I think in this lane, it's gonna intervene with what I'm doing, how I'm handling this lane. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga be staying out of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you got certain niggas who can speak on this shit and certain niggas who can't. You know what I'm saying? But every nigga might try because you know what I'm saying? But that shit don't be potent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I told a nigga like this: if you can't have And my young boy, when I told him this the other day, he was like, damn, I told a nigga like this. So as an older nigga, when you talking to a younger nigga, first off, if you dealing with a young nigga that come from our type of background, he got to understand the portfolio to be able to link with it mentally. And if he link with that, first off, mentally, he'll at least open up an ear to you.
Yeah.
But then when he looking at you, if you ain't somebody that he can't see himself at your age, you wasting your time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you try to tell him to do something different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, shit, goddamn. So I talked to my young niggas, you know, they like, Paul, this and that and whoop the whoop. And I'm like, shit, you know, we done been there. Some of that shit y'all talk about, I've seen that shit a mile away. I've seen it many times, you know. But also, I tell a nigga about staying on the same path or the right path to success when you're trying to do something right. Because when you're trying to do something right, it's always harder than doing the fucked up shit.
Yeah.
We can do the ball and go flip the ball and do whatever we want to do with that. That let Cuz say the hardest thing in the world is move the boot, the elbow.
Cause you got a lot of when you doing a lot of, you really got a lot of help. You got a lot of help doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of invisible help you don't know about that's pushing that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so we got that. You feel me? That's why it be harder to not do bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it coming at you from every way. Cause it designed to come at you from every way. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Yeah.
But shit, you know, again, folks like you, homie, I had to get kudos because I know doing the biz like that, everybody don't get to shake up out that shit and be able to follow their dream. Don't be stuck.
Yeah, some niggas got there and go crazy fucking with that shit, man.
Stuck. You feel what I'm saying? Mine ain't right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, goddamn, cause niggas see some crazy shit behind that wall.
Yeah.
You know, especially behind, you keep doing them goddamn calendars.
Yeah, man. That shit designed to goddamn crush a nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it designed to crush a nigga. So you gotta know that to try to prepare for this shit. Keep your mind out of that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I tell my young niggas, you gotta think, young nigga, you know, goddamn, about everything you do. Cause it already fucked up for you till you black and you young. You catch a felony, nigga, it make it 10 times harder.
Yeah, exactly.
It ain't impossible, but it still make it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, they doing that shit for a reason, man.
Better goddamn Lord. But shit, you tell them that in your music, though.
Yeah. I got to tell them.
You tell them that in that goddamn music. I'm talking about shit, goddamn. I've been fucking with it, man. I'm talking about shit, goddamn it. I fuck with the campaign, man. I'm talking about. I see, goddamn, you did a lot of music with 100.
Yeah.
Now I know about 100 back in the day when I was, moving around in the town and homie was rapping.
Yeah.
You know, goddamn it, Renegade. I remember Renegade. Yeah, from the town. Yeah, man. I remember Renegade, man. You know, that big business, man. I'm glad goddamn that the movement moving for you. Cause when I looked at your subscribers and things, that makes it ain't no chunk, man. You know.
Nah, you still working it. Working it every day. You know
I see. You know, goddamn, I be seeing you goddamn post out. Man, you know, I just had another dude on here, Anthony Q, and I was telling him how, man, you keep my phone lit up. You another one. You keep my phone lit up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big flight or flight risk just dropped this or just did this. I seen you on the beach. You got every combos with flight.
Shit,
I say, okay, you got every, you got to get it out there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, see, that's the work.
Gotta put it non-stop.
That's the work folks don't see right there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And I don't do it nowhere near as much as y'all, and I feel like, God damn, I be overwhelmed sometimes. Yeah, I mean, do you do all that shit yourself, or do you have a team that posts for you and do all that shit there for you? Because that shit get on my nerves sometimes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I got goddamn. I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying, no help team. You know what I'm saying? I got my partner though. Goddamn, he's to fuck with him, but I do a lot of shit, a lot of posting shit.
That right.
Posting shit.
Goddamn right. Man, that be business.
This shit gonna grow, man. This shit gonna just grow. You feel me? We just building the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have that shit built out how you want. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers see what you got going. You know what I'm saying? They can follow suit and shit. But it's gonna be goddamn. Yeah, that shit gonna be coming from every way.
So let me ask you this: if you had to sit down and think about it for real, what life experience you think you had shaped or played a big part in who Flight Risk is today. Years on. So I came home the last time in OC, right? And my old lady was like, hey, look, we done had, you know, the street shit, you know. We been broke. We done did all type, you know, wild shit, whatever the fuck. I'm through with it. You know, we situated, we can do this here. You just got to figure something else out. We ain't doing chain gang no more. We ain't taking kids to prison no more. And, you know, really, I was like, yeah, I hear you. You know what I mean? You know, I hear you. But this all I know. You know what I mean? And I went to chain. I ended up going chain on that bid, right? Cause this shit she's saying for like when I made bun.
Yeah, you know? She's still going.
You know. So shit all. I'm like, yeah, baby, I hear you. I'm doing this shit, you know. And real talk, you gotta say what you're supposed to say. You understand me? Because I know my situation. I know I'm finna go do a couple calendars. How many? I don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because
I
know what it is. You know what I mean? I know what my track record. I just came from it. You know what I mean? So shit. I'm like, shit, okay. And I go down the road. My youngest baby. That was my dog. Because she was the baby. The other kids was in school. So she threw out the day with. And then all of a sudden I ain't down no more. So now when I get to see, you know, in the county jail, you can't see the kids. So I get down the road, I see her. I've been gone now. I ain't seen you in about a year.
Yeah.
So now you come see me. And when she walked through the door, she mad as fuck. Won't hug me, won't talk to me, won't fuck with me. When you would think that just this time. But damn near 2 years of visitation. This how visitation went. She'll be like that right there for probably the first 4 hours. And then she'll open up. And then they say it's time to go. And they crush her world again. That shit right there was what made me say, you know what? When I come home, I'm figuring something else out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I love my family. I love that, but that action made me realize how much I love my family.
Yeah.
And, you know, it made me really get in tune with myself to say, shit, nigga, you been thinking you love yourself and your family, but nigga, everything you do put everybody at risk, man.
Real shit. Yeah.
Because in our mentality, shit, nigga, we doing what we supposed to do to take care of what we love.
Yeah.
Because that's what we done said. That's how it's supposed to go. But in reality, like, damn, nigga, but everything you did that you think was to show love, put yourself and everybody around you at risk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like I asked you.
So that with me, goddamn, you know, like I said, since a kid, goddamn, I felt like the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a rapper. Like, I don't just rap, you know what I'm saying? I'm a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I do, you feel what I'm saying? So it was already that, you know what I mean? And when I went to jail, I was like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I had so much time to do before I get back out, you know what I'm saying? And my whole life was based around, goddamn, me doing the rap shit, you feel what I'm saying?
That right?
Already, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when I got fucked up, it's like, damn, I fucked there, I crushed everything, you know that, crushed the career, all that type of shit. You know what I mean? So I had goddamn, went down, you know what I mean? And then that thing, you know, I just kept pushing that shit. I just kept writing and kept doing that shit, went down the road with it, you know what I'm saying? So basically I just kept it going, you know what I'm saying? So all the niggas I met down the road, I turned them to, like, I use it, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like, I use that shit for promo, you feel what I'm saying?
That right.
Like, I'm the nigga on the yard killing shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm the nigga hear about y'all this stuff.
So, so they collect real ones. That's like where it come from, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, I got niggas, that's why I say I fuck with some niggas I met down the road, cause I connect with a lot of niggas, goddamn, just on some real shit, and then on the fact that, on the rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted to see a nigga get out and do something, you feel what I'm saying? So when niggas see me now, niggas be like, well, nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Nigga be loving this shit.
So, if you had to sit back and think about somebody you done bumped into that done told you, hey, nigga, you got it. And it gave you that, okay, because it came from this person. Who would that be since you've been moving around?
Somebody moving around
like Peter, like somebody, you know, somebody that could have been a partner of yours, you know what I mean? Anybody who done told you, Cause I know you done heard your five plenty of goddamn time.
Man, I'm finna tell you, man, real shit, man. It really goddamn like I told you, like my uncle used to rap, you know what I'm saying, when I was little. So goddamn, I used to already love rap, you know what I'm saying? I rap fanatic and shit. So my first talent show, goddamn, I rap. My first talent show when I auditioned, goddamn, I rap. Somebody else rap, like somebody, like you know what I'm saying. So goddamn, and goddamn, my uncle got wind of the shit. So my mama told him like, "See, he rapping, he finna rap." So he like, what you gonna rap? So I rap what I gonna rap. He like, no, man. He said you can't bite. He said you can't bite.
Okay.
You can't bite nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't bite nobody rap. So goddamn, so he helped me goddamn write. You know what I'm saying? Helped me write my own shit. So when I did talent show, and I was the only rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't no even come to. I was the only rapper.
Okay.
So goddamn, after that, my uncle he ended up moving the shit. And he rapped. You know what I'm saying? That's why my mama really knew about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So goddamn, when he came back a couple years later and shit, he told my mama, he was like, yeah, nephew, goddamn for real, nephew for real. You know what I'm saying? Nephew better than me. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, and my mama, you know, so we just took, you know what I'm saying? So my mama took it serious. Nigga, I was a kid, so she took it serious. When she hear about shit, she put me in shit. You feel what I'm saying? She paying, I had groups and all kinds of shit back then. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing shit for real. Like,
so how old you think you were the first time you performed for somebody?
Shit, probably about 9 or some shit, 8.
God damn.
Yeah.
God damn. And you been rapping that long?
Yeah.
So now after Aunt showed you how to write, you start writing yourself after that?
Yeah. That what, but I don't write bars and shit. I just write.
What you mean?
I don't even write in bars. I just write. Like say, I might write a song. This shit might be 40 bars, man. Screet.
You just break it down?
No, I just started breaking the shit down, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. I just go hard, man.
So I'm
on the yard with this shit, man. Yeah, shit like that.
Goddamn right, cuz.
Yeah, so I be breaking the shit down, getting with where they got going and shit out here.
That right?
Yeah.
Goddamn right. Now let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you rap what you want to rap, or do you feel like you try to blend in with what is out here?
No blending.
No blending.
Nah. No blending. Nah. Shit. I hate what's out. Yeah, I hate certain shit. I hate that West. I hate the goddamn example of what's out. You feel what I'm saying? The real shit get smothered and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
That right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I rap what I want to rap, man. You feel what I'm saying? You know.
Goddamn right.
I rap how I feel. You feel me?
Well, shit, I tell you to keep going, keep doing, because you're doing a goddamn great job. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, I got to keep it going on. I got to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I got to make this shit count, man.
Goddamn right.
What I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, outside of music, what else you trying to venture into? I see you be doing your videos and your skits and things of that nature that's on YouTube. Like, shit, what other kind of content you trying to push out? You on TikTok with some of that shit or something?
Yeah, I be putting shit on there. I put the same shit on TikTok. I put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I just put it over there too. But you know what I'm saying? I really just, beside the rap, you know, really everything about goddamn me just putting out some real shit to combat the sucker shit. That's how you feel. I rap. I love to rap. You know what I'm saying? I know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? But I know other shit too that, you know what I'm saying, got to be goddamn display too, you feel me? So I mix it together, and that's what come with the street preacher, you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. The street preacher, you better goddamn know it. You goddamn better know it.
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of niggas don't want, a lot of niggas scared to preach, man.
Hey, Six, what you doing?
Oh, man, I ain't got a whole lot going, man. Just sitting here, just signed a copy of my book that I got here, PTSD, you know, volume 1. You understand me? You can copy a copy at anticswith6.com. You understand me? You get to the website, anticswith6.com, you'll find that I got PTSD 1, 2, and 3 in ebook form, and I got PTSD 1 and 2 in audio book form, and we got PTSD 1 in paperback form. You understand me? You can get a look at all that, get your ear, all that. You understand me? We need y'all to tune in and tap in and hit that subscribe button and rock in with the team. You understand me? Antics in the Blue Room, baby. Lock in with us, man. You understand me? You might learn something. You understand me? You might pick something up that you could take somewhere and go somewhere with. You understand me? Antics in the Blue Room. Hit the subscribe button. Now let's get back to the show, man. If you had the goddamn, the young nigga goddamn came to you, coming from where we come from, and he got that same rapping. What you're telling to convince him to keep himself out of the situation to go do them 12 years. A younger you. What you'll tell you? What you'll tell you? What flight will tell little flight? This flight done did 12 years. Now this little flight, you know, he got that rap book, but you don't want him to go do the 12. What you gonna tell him?
Shit, man. I mean, the only way you gonna do it, man, is to goddamn stay straight and narrow, man. You feel what I'm saying? You wander outside of that shit, man, you gonna get punted, man. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. You wander outside that shit, you got that shit like that. You wander outside, but it ain't got to be rap. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you supposed to be doing, cause you know if you know you got the gift. You know what I'm saying?
That right.
Whatever you supposed to be doing, goddamn, you wander outside that, you gonna get punished off the rip. And you know, everybody got a gift, they got to find it, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, well, you can pick what you want to do and do it, you feel what I'm saying? But you got to do it. You can't goddamn straddle the fence, you feel what I'm saying? Because you got people waiting on you to straddle the fence, you feel what I'm saying, that you don't see, man, you feel what I'm saying? It's all about what they got set up, man. That's how I roll with it, you feel what I'm saying? And then another thing I tell a nigga, you got to hurry up and do it, man, you feel what I'm saying? You got to hurry up and do it, man, you feel what I'm saying? Because, like, what you doing it for? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can lose what you doing it for. You feel what I'm saying?
That right.
Yeah.
That right. I took my shit all. I tell my partners all the time when they got them, my family members and all, when they call me or we on the phone, we just chopping it up about some shit and they're like, well, I got this idea. I tell them in a heartbeat. My slogan is, a good idea in your head don't mean nothing to nobody.
You gotta bring it out, man.
You gotta bring it out.
It's the real pleasure,
in
man.
your head ain't gonna do you no good. When it just stuck in your head. You gotta bring it outside.
Yeah.
Let it come outside and play. Figure out what the hell it like, what you can do with it. You know what I mean? Because it might be the one.
Quicker you do it, the quicker you gonna find out, man, what you need to do.
And them big old goddamn facts. You know what I mean?
Real
a lot
shit.
of people waste a lot of time because they don't think that what they trying to do gonna work, or they get discouraged while they on that road. You know what I mean? That's like I say, them 12 years, I'm like, no, you don't have no hustle now. We like, man, fuck this shit, cause why?
Man, listen, man, I'm finna tell you, goddamn, nigga like me, man, I got a different goddamn vision, man. You feel what I'm saying?
That right.
So I don't really have no shit where goddamn, you know what I mean? I be like, hurry up, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna never let up, you know what I'm saying? Because I could, from the angle I see this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't nothing better, man.
That right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
That
nothing better. I actually see goddamn what's going on, you feel what I'm saying?
That right.
I ain't goddamn pacified by nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I'm looking directly at what's going on. You don't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying?
I could dig that, homie.
Yeah.
I could dig
So
that.
that what keep a nigga going on, bro. Nigga gotta live, bro. Nigga trying to live, not just be living.
Hey, them big facts.
Feel what I'm saying? Yeah,
big old facts. Yeah. It's too many niggas that's not living, but
exactly, and don't know it, bro.
Don't even know it.
See what I'm saying? So once you find out that and be like, you not living, it's the results of some people living, man.
Facts.
See what I'm saying? So you gotta get out of that shit and goddamn figure out what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how I look at everything, man.
Hey,
Me, I ain't gonna say we, you feel, because it's motherfuckers who don't know, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But motherfuckers, me not living, some of this shit is my blame, you feel what I'm saying? And the reason is my blame because I fell for your trick. You see what I'm saying?
That right.
Yeah, so it's a lot of shit go on, you know what I'm saying? So nigga, if you can do the right thing, you know right from wrong, you gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Like even if a nigga in the streets, you feel what I'm saying? Like it go all the way back to goddamn, you gotta have a plan.
That right.
We can do all this shit to do this, man. You feel what I'm saying? But we just can't keep doing all this shit.
That right.
See what I'm saying?
That right.
And some niggas just think they just gotta keep doing all this shit, bro.
I mean, you'll be amazed that some folks don't know that it's something else other than it.
Exactly, but they don't give you the time to figure that shit out, man.
That right.
They got so much coming that shit, goddamn. You gotta, you see what I'm saying?
That's the hard, but that go back to, like I told you earlier, the hardest thing in the world is to do something different.
Yeah. But I had time, I had a lot of time to figure it out. That's why I want to enlighten niggas. Cause niggas ain't had the time I had to figure it out, bro. Like I did 12 years, bro. So a lot of niggas did 12. I did a lot of whole time though. I did a lot of whole time by myself, bro. And to keep from going crazy, you gotta goddamn damn near talk to yourself, bro.
Hey,
You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
I was young. Yeah,
It's real shit,
I
bro.
was young. You know, and doing a lot of crazy shit. You know what I mean? Down there fucking with them folks and shit. And we do a lot of whole time. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly,
first, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
She got there, hey man. I said, what you doing though? Yeah, baby. I done acted out all kind of scenes and shit in my head and talking to myself. So I said, baby, you got to do something to keep going crazy in that motherfucker.
Real shit, man. And a motherfucker think doing that going crazy, but they don't know. You feel what I'm saying?
But you know, some folks will slip off.
Yeah, a lot of people slip off.
A lot of folks slip
off. You can't go too far. You feel what I'm saying? But they be hated. They be having something else with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
If they can't come back, you know what I'm saying?
Bad here. I'm getting in trouble. You know what I mean? So I go back there and fuck that. I just go to, it's just only so many push-ups I can do. You know, shit, goddamn it.
You gotta go here.
Now I go there.
Yeah.
I sit in that motherfucker.
That way it gets scary though, for real, cause goddamn, you know, I had something to grab onto, bro. I grabbed onto this shit, what I'm doing now, bro.
Man, hindsight 2020 shit. I guess I grabbed all of this.
Exactly, bro. Real talk, cause these like they was out here on the street.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you know what? I tell folks too though, I'm tight. When I was down, I like this, like I don't want to talk to nobody out here.
See, I was the opposite. I stayed goddamn. I stayed the two without here, goddamn.
Yeah, you ain't gonna hear from me talking home.
Yeah, I tried to stay at two without here, man. Like most of the goddamn just on the goddamn, you feel me, the slang type shit. I got a couple. Yeah, you know, I stay in tune with what's moving on in the street. Like I had a couple. They still there now. Them type folk. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing like, well, I'm just gotta. You know what I'm saying? No, I would have that shit solidified, you know what I'm saying?
Goddamn.
Yeah, and that kept a nigga goddamn grinded, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, when I get out, nigga, You know, and music, I stay tuned to what's going on, like with the music, all the new shit, like what's going on. Niggas tell me I get on it, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling niggas the new shit, and you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm the radio man. I'm the music man.
I'm the radio.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right. Hey, I can dig it, man. You gotta do something, man. Hey, so music, it's safe to say that music is everything.
Man, listen, man, I had to get back. I had to do the music, man. Like when I left, I would do it, you know what I'm saying? Right. So you feel what I'm saying? Like what I said, I got a song, I said, goddamn, fuck around, you're gonna see the rising star of the fallen MC, man.
That's right.
It's pandemonium out, the smoke gonna clear, you gonna see me, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's talk that shit, little bit like
shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because if people done seen that, you know what I'm saying? So they see this. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Same folks. So they cheer harder behind this shit now.
They know where it come from.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
That's right. That big pay. I'm talking about shit, you know. Now, like I say, I can't act like goddamn wallow and put on a clean brown jersey and all that old good shit. But he is one of the hardest artists that I done listen to that's out here putting out consistent music.
Appreciate
you
it.
know what I mean? I'm talking about because you dropping music on a regular basis. You know, and that's hard to do.
Oh, this shit from the goddamn man.
What? Now, when I talked to you the other day, you told me you was in the lab. So you working on a new album coming out?
Yeah, I'm working on a new album, new everything, man. New album, new single, new EP. Yeah, all that, man.
All that.
Yeah.
So when can we expect some new music from Flight?
Shit. I don't know, man, because, you know what I'm saying? I got to make it goddamn count. I got to make it make sense to see, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be something. I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give him something out there ASAP. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a couple videos. You count on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you count on that. Couple videos and goddamn couple new goddamn singles here and now. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Couple features. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Now, do your phone ring for artists calling you right now for features?
Nah. Nigga, nah.
No.
Couple of niggas, you feel what I'm saying? But not for real, because, like, I don't know what the fuck, man. You know what I'm saying?
That right?
I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, nigga don't know, man.
Man, shit, I don't understand that. I don't understand that shit, goddamn, because that shit, that goddamn,
I mean, shit. You ain't got to spit no song.
But I always been like, goddamn, the nigga, like, niggas don't run to me, goddamn, with no rap shit. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I always been like that. But now I'm on the shit like, nigga, we need to make some shit happen. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm all about the networking. So I don't know what, they probably got to get over that, then get to it. They gonna catch up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this here about your music. Now, this is another one of those thinkers. So check me out. They say, if you could describe music, not your music, but music, as a weapon, a medicine, or a mirror, which would it be and why? If you could describe music as a weapon, or as a medicine, or a mirror.
I can really relate to two of them, you know what I'm saying? I can relate to two.
Okay.
Like weapon, goddamn, it could be, you know what I'm saying? That shit hypnotizing, man, for real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people don't know like what they hear, you feel what I'm saying? So it's people that use that shit as a weapon.
Facts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah, and nigga like me use it as goddamn, you know what I'm saying? A medicine, man. You feel? I use it as a weapon too to fight against the motherfuckers who use it as a weapon too. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got niggas pushing dumb sucker shit, gay shit. You feel what I'm saying? All that. I'm pushing the opposite, man. You feel? So it's my weapon too.
Yeah, right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's a medicine for some people who goddamn was fucked up with the shit them motherfuckers were giving them. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but the mirror, like. Nah, because I don't even know. I face that shit outward, you feel what I'm saying? To the people. So I don't really goddamn, it ain't even about me, you feel what I'm saying?
Now, you know what?
Yeah.
I could dig that. And I think the mirror come from the consumer. I think, because I can listen to the music and see myself in a situation or a past situation or talking to one of my youngest, you know what I mean, or whatever the case is. So I can see the mirror, the medicine. Yeah.
Certain music medicine to me, I was just speaking on my music, you know, but certain music medicine to me, like nigga like Scarface, all the folks. I listen to them folks on the daily, man. I listen to everybody damn near you can name, like who from back then and the niggas who got something going on right now. Young, you know what I'm saying, new. I listen to these folks on the daily, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And some flight, you know what I'm saying?
So now let me ask you this. What has the world not seen from Flight Risk yet?
Be a nigga for the people, man. You feel what I'm saying? I want to speak for the people, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Damn right.
Yeah.
The street
speak
preach.
to the people and for the people, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about, man, trying to do something, man, trying to build something, man. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't building nothing, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Facts. You gotta be solid too, man. You know what I mean? I'm talking about shit, goddamn, trying to pass something on.
Everybody, but everybody can do good, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, everybody can do good. You know, it's all about building. And the reason I say build, it's like where you can be able to goddamn employ your people, man.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Be able to help your people, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I mean by building, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because like we ain't really, you know what I mean? We ain't really got nothing. Everybody think they separate, but they can make it could be one move made and goddamn everybody be together. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so you got it's some people who look at that, who see that and goddamn like, oh shit, we need to. I'm one of them. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, well, it might be somebody sitting right here by me. They might, you know what I'm saying? They don't know, man. You feel what I'm saying? But I got them, you know what I'm saying?
Them big old fam.
Yeah.
I promise you. Because, one thing I got down picked up on is, you for the people.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? You for the people. You speak to the people in your music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They ain't got to do nothing but listen. They got them grab them jewels you be dropping.
It's a reason. I'm gonna tell you another reason for that, man. For real, like this a way to this a good way to look at it, man. You feel what I'm saying? You got a lot of motherfuckers getting led astray to do dumb goddamn outlandish shit. You feel what I'm saying? motherfucker might just kill you. Motherfucker might kill you for nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm pushing some goddamn they goddamn try to combat some of that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
That
Like
right.
I push it in the manner that goddamn the shit I'm pushing might stop a nigga from killing me. You see what I'm saying?
That
So
right.
it's like, nigga, if everybody get a hold of all the bullshit, man, where you gonna be? How you gonna live?
That
See
right.
what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build more niggas like me, man. They collect real, you know what I'm saying?
That right.
It's all about that, man. It's like, goddamn, it ain't all about goddamn being down with nobody. Nigga, it's for yourself, nigga. If all these motherfuckers turn into demons, goddamn, nigga, you ain't down, what, nigga?
Yeah, right.
See what I'm saying? So, nigga, we trying to build some more real ones. You feel what
That
I'm
right.
saying? Yeah.
That right. I could dig that.
Yeah.
I could dig that because we need a whole lot more, man.
Exactly, bro. So I just do my part on that, and it's niggas who pick up on that. And by me being a rapper and know how to rap, I use it to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm talking about shit. That's some real shit because it is a lot of music out here. Like you said, niggas using it as a weapon.
But they think all was inside now. They actually doing some on a certain level. They actually doing some productive and taking care of their family. You know what I'm saying? But it's some people thinking on the higher scale, they're using them as a weapon. You feel what I'm saying? Like this one person taking care of one family, but you destroying millions of families.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Niggas don't understand.
Yeah. So more money over there.
Facts.
Then what
Niggas
you
say
got?
I'm just rapping what I seen though.
Exactly,
I
bro.
just rapping my environment though. So on one note, I get it.
Yeah.
But then I get where you coming from too though. You know what I mean? Because niggas, when you rap that shit and you talking about sliding and go with young.
I'm rapping my environment. Like they rapping the environment, I'm rapping mine, but I'm rapping it on a goddamn broader, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
My game wilder.
Big
because I can tell you about that, and then I can tell you about goddamn 3-4 days later. The part that they just told you about that, I can tell you about 3-4 days later, or 3-4 hours later.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that get gruesome, you feel what I'm saying? So that's that way it comes to vivid as author, man. You feel what I'm saying? So, the shit get detailed, you know what I'm saying? More detail, paint a picture, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody do their part, man. You feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't no dumb shit out there, I couldn't combat it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so everybody do their part. I'm gonna stay here this shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Fact. And you always have a movement of people that want to hear some real shit.
Yeah, and I can, you know what I'm saying? I can goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I can rap on all that shit, bro. I can get over every level and I can be able to drop some game. So I don't want niggas to let that steer them away. You feel what I'm saying? I can do all this shit, man. I come from this shit, man. So niggas can tap in, man.
Goddamn right. They should. If they ain't, they slipping. You understand me? I'm talking about shit. Big flight. You better
I'm just trying to get something going, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get something going and keep it going, man. You feel what I'm saying? You plant a seed, you're gonna grow, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what they said. I think that's in the Bible.
Oh, for real? Yeah. But they gonna put it in there. They gonna put it in there.
That's right, cuz said they gonna put it in there. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, man. Man, listen. That big business, man, because the people need that, man. You know what I mean? Something to look up to. You know what I mean?
Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know, like, say, Nick could, when you look at shit from a certain angle, from different angles, you get a different goddamn perception of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And some nigga, like, I can tell a nigga, like, say, come here, bro, look at this shit right here. Like, oh, shit. Yeah, shit like that, same shit. I can tell niggas some shit, and nigga like, boy, I ain't even look at that shit like that, boy. Boy, nigga might have to get up now and go.
Right.
From what he just discovered. You know what I'm saying? He was just chilling with the same information.
Right.
But I turned it another way. Hey, boy, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it need to be a nigga like that. Cause nigga did me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of game from niggas and shit.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's why you got to give it away. You got to give it back.
Hey, come on, man.
Yeah, see, that part I be really, I don't be leaving it out, but I really got a lot of game from niggas, bro. You feel what I'm saying? For different niggas and shit. See what I'm saying? Real shit. And I soaked all this shit up, you know what I'm saying? And put my perspective on this shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that shit I threw out, you know what I'm saying?
We talking about that street shit. Shit I'm on.
You wrote it?
Yeah, I wrote that.
Okay.
That PTSD. You know what I mean? You know, goddamn.
Check it out, man.
It's about Columbus. You know what I mean? You know, we just talking about the trenches. You know what I mean?
I need to put me a book out, man.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about, hey, man, holler at your homie. You know what I mean? Y'all holler at your homie. You know what I mean? You know, goddamn, the Art of Family Business Publishing, LLC, holler at your boy. You know what I mean? We put that together. You know what I mean? Check out my book that I got on Amazon. The Sweepers Program, you know what I mean? A children's book. Holler at your homie, man. You know what I mean? We work because we got them all. We got all that, man. You know, because it's like we were talking about earlier. You know what I mean? You know, each one teach one, but you know, you gotta be somebody that can learn something to teach somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you can't be no crab dumb out here trying to teach nobody because you're teaching the wrong shit. That's just like what we're talking about.
But they teach.
That is.
Yeah, without knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, some of these niggas, I'm gonna tell you, this how I feel. Some of these niggas is older, lame ass niggas from our era, but because they still doing childish shit, them young niggas look at them now more like a bigger dog status. And they feed off of that shit with them young niggas because they didn't have that same status when they was them young niggas' age. Something to grow out of.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because I feel like the real niggas who's really handling business when
niggas
young,
grew into it. Right. Them niggas that grew into the shit.
There you go. There you go.
There
you go. Yeah. That's how I feel about these niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
There's a lot of them type of niggas out there. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, and shit, when they talk to young niggas, they the ones out there with them.
But you know, them niggas trying to get some money, man. You feel what I'm saying? So they niggas just really trying to get some money. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you got to go through some shit, man, to goddamn switch it over, man. Like to change 360, man. You gotta go through some shit. You gotta sacrifice, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they got everybody really, they squeezing everybody, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody tight, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, goddamn, I got mine, man. Get yours, man. You feel what I'm saying? And at the same time, they were gonna keep everybody in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, goddamn, but niggas don't know because niggas gotta eat, man. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga really gotta do some deep goddamn brainstorming to try to figure this shit out, man. And nigga like me, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When I was in chain gang, right, I had got them old school bunk mate, goddamn, him and some more old school niggas over there. I was like, man, I can't wait to get out on the street, man. So nigga, then the shit, nigga like, what you gonna do when you get out there? So the shit I named, goddamn, them niggas was laughing, bro.
Yeah, right.
Them niggas like, man, come on, man. If that's all you gotta worry about, goddamn, you might well stay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, but my mind thinking on another level, bullshit level. You know them niggas like, shit, man, you got a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
right.
Make a long story short, goddamn, I tell a nigga like, man, the street, you know what I'm saying? The street moving fast, man. The street be such. But nigga told me, goddamn, nigga said, shit, some of the same street, goddamn, when you get back, goddamn, they gonna be right there, bro. You don't motherfucker went fast. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So, and I felt like, damn, out here on the street, it's hard. I think it's hard to goddamn be on the street and pull back from the street and try to think about it. Man, I was in the hole, man, isolation. You feel what I'm saying? So I was forced to goddamn have a nigga out on the street, man, because you got so much coming at you right now.
That's right.
So how you gonna really think about the right shit? Because you got to think about this, and then you got to find out that ain't the right shit. This shit deep, man. So you ain't got time. Motherfucker ringing bells on you, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, motherfucker, clock ticking on you. You know what I'm saying? They already got all that set up, bro. See, with the time, you can figure out a lot of shit, bro. But your time gone. You got to figure out some kind of way to get that shit back.
Playing catch up.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and building something, creating something, man, that's how you get some of this shit back. That's a start, man.
But that shit hard, though.
Yeah, hard, but goddamn it, harder, goddamn not doing it, bro. You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get a pacifier, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever you on, crack, goddamn, meth, powder, whatever you on, weed, whatever you on, you get a pacifier through that shit, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But man, come on, bro.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I could dig that. Them big old facts. I could dig that shit, though. I'm talking about shit. Hey, the life crazy like that. Nah, let me ask you this here. Now this completely left wing here. You a religious guy?
I mean, some people. I mean, I don't. I think I am, but the average person might think I ain't. You feel what I'm saying? I think I'm really religious. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, explain.
Like I think man. I ain't man. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. I think I just got my own relationship with God, man. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now shit,
I
that's
got
how
my
I
own.
feel.
Yeah, I got my own relationship with the higher
That's how
power,
I
man. You
feel.
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think I gotta do nothing but talk to him.
Shit, cause
I think he talks straight to me,
yeah, that's how I feel.
and then I go
Hell
with it.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Real
that's right.
talk.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I ain't big on my church like
I
that.
ain't feel like that at first. I had to learn that. That's what they keeping you from discovering.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just had to ask you that because me and my partners that been big on what we've been talking about lately. Because I ain't big on it like that. I got my own personal relationship with God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to learn that too though. You know what I mean? And my grandma and granddad were preachers.
Yeah.
I had to learn that though.
Yeah.
And shit, cause life is crazy, goddamn some of the shit that you taught you supposed to believe in, and then you go through fucked up shit, then you be want an explanation.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't get it.
But they just direct everything in another way. You know what I'm saying?
But that shit got done, because I feel like everybody got done go through shit, and it's just like, what's your coping mechanism on handling the shit you go through? You know what I mean? On how you handle that shit. Cause all of us go through shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you gotta know that. But like you gotta know it's a higher power though. You know what I'm saying?
You got to know it.
Yeah.
You got to know it.
That's why like any religion, I can I can dig it.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know who they talking about.
Man, shit.
I know who they talking about. Man.
I tell my partners, especially, I know you don't seen this hill. I tell them, I got plenty of partners that I done met that done went to jail and came home Muslim, Christian, whatever.
Yeah.
And I actually knew them.
Yeah.
Before they became it.
Yeah.
And it made them a better person.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. In it, that's what I'm saying. Because as long as it's right there, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I discovered.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's righteous.
Yeah. I stand on that 100 right there, goddamn. That shit down, man. That was the late read. Like, man, listen, man, it was goddamn 100 have me in the building, homie.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
Conversation with Lovely, you understand me? Goddamn, nigga, goddamn, I hope y'all picked up plenty game that the homie dropped for you understand me? We got the goddamn blue roll smoked up in this motherfucker, you understand me? Goddamn, we in here, goddamn, chopping it up, goddamn, with big flight risk, you understand me? If y'all ain't in tune, get in tune. You can check the homie out on YouTube. Goddamn, tell these folk where to catch it, man. Got them how to get this streetwear, all that good shit.
All social media platform, man. Risk Clevo, man. You feel what I'm saying? But make sure if you don't go nowhere else, go to YouTube, man. You feel what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button, man. You feel what I'm saying? You can message me there, message me anywhere, man. You feel what I'm saying? To get the streetwear, you know what I'm saying? Big flight, man.
Hey, man, y'all heard it, man. Big flight, man. Big flight in the building. Another episode done went down, man. Antics in the blue room, man, with your partner seats. Y'all holler at me. Y'all know what we got going on, man. We finna handle some more business. Y'all chop it up, man. Tighten up and tune in, man. Holler at your homie, man. Antics in the blue room. Another one in the books. Fuck with me.
Early in the morning, thinking about a check. I got mail to get. I'ma go outside, Gucci robe and slide like I got mail.